should have worn my cat ears for that one.
Oh, shit. Holy crap. Sitting there looking at her going, what the hell is she doing? Oh, the camera's still on. Okay, that's going to go at the very beginning. No.
I'm getting bored.
I wouldn't gone that long. Hi, welcome to the 151 Garage. I'm Sean.
I'm Jill.
And today we actually have the last part of the whole winch setup. I can say that because they already know from the last one. This is the video after it. So, anyways, so the last part, if you guys haven't guessed, here I'll let you open it.
Hey. I love that it's in baby wrapping paper.
It's whatever they had at Dollar General.
We had fun.
Dollar General. So it was factor 55 and it's a winch end. And why we got it, I'll explain to you when she opens it. Now, the reason we got this one is because it actually sits flat against the winch fair lead. So instead of having it hang down and connect to, let me see, the other winch end, instead of the hook coming down and hanging on the D-ring or shackle or whatever, this actually sits free and it sits right against the fair lead itself. So it pulls it a little bit tight and cinches it down. We like that idea because we don't have another thing out there. We're not going to leave the D-rings or the D-rings on there. We're actually going to remove those and keep them safe in our kit, which we have right there. We'll show you that on a later video after all this is done. Once this is actually installed, we don't have to worry about the D-rings getting in the way or somebody taking them or getting stuck or have to tighten them down so much that we actually have to have other tools coming out. Now, the only thing I have to say with this one is this one has a cotter key. So if you don't know what that is, it's that right there. This one right here has a snap ring. So I will pull it out here in just a second as soon as I find the snap ring pliers that actually work on it. I'll be right back.
I was thinking the same thing.
We'll play some good music. Oh, here we go.
Look at that. It comes with a snazzy Go Fast sticker.
Adds 5 horsepower.
55. It's factor 55. So it's going to add 55 horsepower.
Okay, so what this needs to remove is what we call snack ring pliers, and they're actually very oily because I haven't used them in a while. They still have the original oil on it. So if you don't know what these are, I will take this out and I will show you a little bit closer. Sucks getting old. Okay, so what that is this right here. You want to use snap ring pliers because the holes in front of it, yeah, I'll show it to you when we get out there too. The holes actually fit this in there. And the reason you want to have this is because it's the only way to get it out. Now, I'm sure you could get like a pair of a scribe or something like that, or a pick to get it out. But as soon as you do that and it snaps off, this comes out. If you don't have this, you're pretty much screwed and never keeping this left on there. It's going to come out. This is what actually holds this piece on there altogether. So as far as tooling, that's all you're going to need. You're not going to need anything else. Just snap ring pliers and a good pair of glasses because this is a freaking tiny thing. So anyways, let's go outside and install it.
Don't drop it. Give me all that. Because you have to grab the camera.
Don't drop that. That's the most important thing.
No. I will guard it with my life. There it is.
Okay, first off, when you get this, it is zip tied to this out of the way. That way it's not dangling around. So go ahead and cut that off. And pull it through. Put this in there. Where's this? Now, when you end up putting this on, be real careful. Don't just hold it like this or whatever. Make sure your fingers are on it, because when you finally do get this tension on it where you're squeezing it, if it pops loose, it is going to go flying who knows where. So always keep your finger on it until you get close, and then keep your finger on it till you get down there. Make sure it's in there all the way. Which, there we go. There is a groove inside this that it actually fits in. And that's going to be the hardest thing, to actually get it in the groove. There you go. So advice for putting this in, actually don't go past the groove, put it a little bit above it, and then push it in and it'll snap into place. So now we don't have the winch hooked up just yet, but what it's gonna end up doing is pulling itself in just like this. So you can put a little bit of tension on it and it will actually hold just like this out of the way. We do have the D-rings for these. We're not gonna put them on because we don't want, you know, them just dangling around, getting old, and the plastic sleeves on them brittle. We are gonna just put this on there, and then we're gonna have extras in case we need to pull anybody out or pull ourselves out. We can actually hook them up there. It'll be easy, front, back, whichever, and then go from there. Now, as far as putting this on, special tools, get one of these. I will put a set of cheap ones I can find down in the link below. They shouldn't be too much. You can probably go pick them up at any hardware store or anything like that. Amazon, I usually shop and everything through Amazon because they have next day shipping or 2-day shipping. So a lot of times it actually ships that day and I don't have to worry about it. But we will go ahead, and as far as ease of installment, it's a 1, no brainer. The hardest thing is actually get the clip in there and have this. This is the only special tool you need. It's not really that special. It's gonna be fairly cheap. Just get a small one and you can install it. Now, as far as quality, it's pretty beefy. I've actually done some research on these. Now, what you can do with these is you can actually put the D-ring through the center of this as well as soft shackles, because it is nice and smooth on it. It's not real sharp. Now, we do have a set of both. We will go through all those again at a later video. We are setting this up to be able to go off-roading, get ourselves stuck, and actually get ourselves out of being stuck without assistance from anybody if need be at all. So anyways, hope you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and hope to see you next video. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Sure.